Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Now in the last episode, what we did was we helped Vivi with her author masquerade problem, tore up the guy's manuscript, and sent Julian packing for the hills, and we also took care of LaCroix's little food critic problem. Kinda seduced him and made him flutter away like the little butterfly he was. And then we started the nitty-gritty of having to deal with this very dark and twisted quest. Now, having some time to think about it, it's probably not as bad as I'm hyping it up to be, but you have to remember, when I first played this game, it was shocking and, disturbing to me. And I played this game when I was, 15 or so, yeah. Going back through this game right now just is like bringing back all the young Serge memories of a young teenager, playing this dark and evil game and stuff like that. Either way, let's go ahead and talk with the Baron and tell him what we talked about with our little contact.
You made good time. Hand me the item.
You didn't have it.
Did he at least make a good excuse?
Said his life was in danger. Turned out he was right.
You didn't.
Oh, before he died, though, he was saying something about a ginger swans.
Ginger swan. Swan. Not an animal. A name. Brings back a lot of memories. 70 years ago, wasn't a man in this city that wouldn't have given up his family, career, or anything else for one night with her.
Well, where do I find her?
That depends. You believe in an afterlife? Ginger Swan's been dead since the 50s. 20 years after, there are still grown men weeping at her grave. I don't know how she's relevant, but I have faith you will figure it out.
I'll see what I can do. That's pretty friggin' ridiculous, though. You're not giving me anything to go off of, Baron. Alright, so... famous actress from the 50s. Men loved her. Probably... slept around a lot. Let's go talk with Flynn over at the Sin Bin and see what he has to say. I do want to say, I apologize if the audio is suddenly different from the last few episodes, and by few I mean the last series of episodes, because we're about halfway through this game by this point, or a little bit beyond, and for the first half I was using different software than I normally did, because my original recording software was malfunctioning. It wasn't working properly for whatever reason why. So I finally gotten it to work. The audio should sound much better. The recording should be working fine as well, but who knows. Goddamn guy with his friggin' car. Oh, I passed the Sin Bin. I was going to Vesuvius again, just because I like Velvet Velour. She's cool. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk with this guy. Now, I have one other place I could check out, but I'm going to talk with him first, see if he has any leads for us.
What can I do for you, Slick?
Well, you know anyone named Ginger Swan?
Ginger Swan? No, name doesn't ring a bell. But I've got plenty of videos by Ginger Twister. Man, the things that girl can do. I got a new one called Confessions of a High School Yoga Instructor. Man, I wish my gym classes were like that.
Great. I will remember that, Flynn. See ya. Alright, so that turned out to be a total bust. So my other lead is to go into the graveyard because she's dead, or supposedly dead, or, well, going into the graveyard is pretty much our only option at this point. So, gotta find an entrance to the graveyard, and I believe there's one right around here. This looks like a mausoleum, but I don't believe it is enterable. Alright. Yeah, see, here's this gate right here. It is blocked off. But we have another entrance we can go to. Right here. There we go. Done and done. So we have snuck into the graveyard like a thief in the night. And of course, you might notice that we are in a combat zone. Now, I've never fully explored this place, so let me just take a brief moment to see if I can't spot anything. You know, I can't help but feel like I might be wrong about the inspection skill. Like, maybe certain things won't show up if you don't have any points in it. Because I really didn't find that axe. And, I don't know. I'm still under the assumption that you don't need to put points into it. Oh, hey, look, there's the caretaker.
Oh, there, Slick. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
Why would you think I was a zombie?
Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
What do you mean?
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved. The Baron's happy. I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
So you're a ghoul, huh? Well, a ghoul named Romero who takes care of zombies. How quaint. Anyway, what's causing the zombies to rise?
Who knows? Vampire necro hoodoo, toxic waste, solar radiation. The important part is, they continue to rise up, and I get to put them down. Everybody's a winner.
All you do here is shoot zombies?
Shoot them, hold them away, frag them, whatever the situation calls for. Sometimes I throw in chopping and dicing, just to mix it up.
Sounds like fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something.
What's going on with your eyes, buddy?
One time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
What would I have to do?
I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either going to have to hack them up good, or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you.
Why? Do you turn into a zombie if they bite you?
Nah, just hurts like a bitch.
Well, I'm not really interested in fighting zombies. See, a couple of nights ago, I was just in a house filled with, like, just nothing but walking corpses. Maybe I can help some other way.
Well, I don't know. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe you should get some corrective eye surgery for your eyes there, buddy. But, I don't know. What kind of business do you need to take care of?
Sometimes a man needs the kind of release putting a 44 slug through a zombie's brain doesn't provide. Come on, you're a guy. You understand, right?
I'll save you the trip. I'll bring someone back for you. Does that sound fair?
Really? You will? Great. I'll just stay here and keep watch. Oh, and FYI, I like them a little, stacked. Appreciate it.
Alright, well, I'll be back soon. Not quite the quest line I was hoping to go for, but he did mention asshole celebrities, so maybe we're on the right track here. So, can I investigate the mausoleums in any capacity? I'll probably go get him a prostitute or something later. Just let things take care of themselves that way. I mean, he's gonna stay here and watch this place anyway, so what's he gonna do? Complain that I didn't hurry? But here's a mausoleum. It's openable. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Spooky, spooky. Okay. That looked Looks like a secret door, if I ever saw one. If there are names on here, they're unreadable. And there are bones here. Okay, I believe I'm on the right track. At least... Aha! There we go. The familiar glow. Horror tape. A battered video cassette. The labeling is cheap and worn. You can barely make out Devil Spawn Flesh Fest on the... And the logo, it appears to look somewhat like a DMP. Appears this tape has changed hands more than a few times. Gonna go ahead and pick that up, because I found the tape. Quest log updated. See, there's the pimping from Romero quest line. You have discovered the tape Isaac has been looking for, hidden in Ginger Swan's tomb. It is extremely worn, and the only discernible markings on it say Devil Spawn Flesh Feast and DMP. We're gonna bring the tape back to Isaac. Such as it were. I'm all freaked out now because I could have sworn stuff jumps out at us from here. I'm all tweaked out. I don't see no zombies. I'm literally just looking for hidden things at the moment. Yeah, that tape, man. That tape gave me the heebie-jeebies when I was a little kid. And this is before, like, The Ring came into prominence and everything else. Probably overestimated my age. I was playing this in high school, so I was probably 16 or 17. The atmosphere of this graveyard's pretty cool. Meryl! Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do him a favor, pick him up a prostitute, and then check back with him after I drop off the tape. Oh. I keep forgetting that C is not for crouching. Load. Here we go. Peep show down the corner there. Now, I believe I remember I specifically saw a hooker at the Lucky Star Motel. I mean, you would think that you would want to ask of one of the strippers, or, you know, this chick right here, I suppose. But nah. If I remember correctly, he wants a very specific hooker, because he likes them stacked. So we have to go to the Lucky Star Motel, where Hatter and his manuscript were. And of course, antediluvians. This is what everyone is afraid of. Vampires, at least. Okay. How are you doing, Hatter?
Night eating you?
Did you know there's a dead body in one of your rooms?
Already? Man, that's early for tonight. Oh well, I'll call the cops, but who knows when they'll show up to protect and serve, right?
I guess I'm out of here then. What do you mean already? Alright. Because I was pointing out to the serial killer from before. Okay. Where is that hooker? No. Let me out. Okay, I swear there's supposed to be a hooker in one of these rooms. Haha! I beat you to it, door. Huh. I can't be wrong. Really? Huh. could have sworn he wanted a very specific hooker from here. Oh well. Can't win them all. I'm just gonna, I guess, send a regular hooker to him. Okay. And she was over here. Oh, she's gone. Oh no, there she is. Hey, you.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Yes, I am, but not for me. A friend of mine.
Okay, I'll play along. Where's this friend of yours?
He's the caretaker of the cemetery.
Oh, no way am I going in there. What kind of freak are you?
I can assure you, you'll be perfectly safe.
I don't know why I should believe you. Well, okay. But I'm gonna get really pissed if you turn out to be some psycho murderer. Let's go.
Follow me. Alright, cool. So, now I've got a hooker following me, and we are going to make our way back to the graveyard and help Romero get a little bit of pussy on the side. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go right over here, and we will see what happens for Romero and the tape in the next episode, guys. Hope you had fun. I know I did, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.